certain people are not responsible enough to protect the kids from the guns. There's some that
They should require teachers, you know, that one time there was, I thought they should require teachers to be armed in order to protect the children, but I don't think that every teacher is capable of doing that. It should be a requirement of that job any more than you should say all of our bus drivers ought to be able to teach math. You know, some people are good at
one thing
at teaching and aren't capable of it. On the other hand, I don't necessarily think if there's somebody trained in firearms and they have a right to carry firearms, if there's a place that could be secured.
Yeah, but that's it. Where are you going to secure it?
Yeah, well, you'd have to. There would have to be some policy implemented about where to put it, I guess. Some of the other things that you can do to keep the schools safe, like some of the bulletproof glass in windows that would keep people from shooting it out, or classroom doors that open to the inside so that you don't have to go out into the hall if you hear something, or what were some of the other things? The intercom systems, you know, that you could alert everybody from the flip of a switch. That's great for new schools if you can afford it, but all these older schools will have to be retrofitted. It's all a matter
started with armed security guards.
Yeah.
You know, we have school personnel that, or, you know, it's, police officers that are in the schools, but they're unarmed. And so if anybody is wanting to inflict mass chaos, where would they go? To a place where there's nobody that can...
where you know there's nobody there.
Exactly. There's nobody that can confront you. That school administrations and school boards would say that, yes, having armed security guards would be absolutely ideal, but who's going to pay for it?
Only as strong as that one
Probably
open
not.
door.
Yeah.
I think resource officers can have them. I don't think teachers should have them or be required to have them unless they have all training, but I think they need to have it on their person and be controlled all the time. Well, it's a kind of a disbelief, you know. And then it makes you wonder about your own kids in school, whether they're safe or not. It kind of makes you a little bit more worried about, you know, the ordinary day when you drop your kid off at school and you expect to go back and pick them up that afternoon or see them at night. And you don't ever think about something like, until Columbine, I guess I really didn't think of anything like that happening in a school setting. Sickening. And you just wonder, why in the world would you target 6-year-olds for any reason?
It's never done anything,
Yeah.
you know.
You know, and I think they are as safe as they can be, but, you know, you were just doing the best. I mean, the teachers did the best that they could do, but you can't always be everything. You have kind of safety drills in school, don't you? For what do you do safety drills for?
The total lockdown is the teacher gets us, we stop what we're doing, go hide behind the book bag thing. And then on a regular lockdown, it's just lock all the outside doors. And when it's a total lockdown, they lock like the classroom doors, like the lunchroom doors and stuff. We knew it was real, and most of the kids knew about it. Like my grade knew about it. I don't know about the other kids, but my grade knew about it. And that was like in 3rd grade, I think. We didn't go anywhere. We just stayed inside the whole day. Like it wasn't. We never did go on total lockdown. I think we practiced it in case we had to go to total lockdown, but I don't think we actually did it for real.
Does it make you feel safer just knowing what to do when they say total lockdown and stuff like that?
One of the biggest things would just be having a plan, because you've got, you know, fire drill
That's
plans
true.
and, you know, plans for tornadoes that everybody knows. Everybody knows when they hear the fire alarm go off, they know exactly what to do, because you have to practice it, you know, however many times a year, but there's no plan for a school shooter other than just hope it doesn't happen.